but not before we exercise the evil thing that everyone hides. We would lie there in my bed. Do you remember all the nights we never slept? No clothes, sweaty, doing all the things I never thought I'd do, and I'll be there with you. And hey, don't feel bad. No one could ever take away the boardwalk trips or the subway. I think we grew up past the hang-ups and the evil stares, the fuck you twos, and I don't cares. We would lie there in my bed. Do you remember all the nights we never slept? No clothes, sweaty, doing all the things I never thought I'd do, and I'll do them with you. And hey, I guess I'll figure it out, the reasons why things went the way they did, and why we can't accept it, and we'd fall asleep, but not before we exercise the evil thing that everyone hides. We would lie there in my bed. Do you remember all the nights we never slept? And even though we brought it crashing to an end, I loved it all. And now I love my friend. I loved it all. I love the girl. I love my friends. Thank you so much. It's great to be back. I really like this city. I feel really blessed to be able to come here and play music for you.
Hey, just wait till you go to Newcastle.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'll be in Newcastle in April. I'll also be in Manchester in April. I'll just let you guys argue, I won't play anymore. Or we could just get into a conversation about American football and then all you guys would just be like, what? Touchdown?
You're son of Foxy! Son of
I took a beating in 2003. At least I am broke. My threshold for pain. See my eyes swelled up and poured out blood. We spent 6 months just cleaning it up, and the doctor said he'd stitch up the cut for me. Next meeting 10 to 8. Can we get hand claps for this right now? I've been taking a beating in 2004. Yeah, only 2 months have passed by. I'm already on the floor. I took a baseball bat straight to the knees. I buckled over in the cold Brooklyn street. The same doctor held me back to my feet, and he said to me, say you ain't too weak. And if I take a beat Okay, so I recorded my first solo effort. I actually have some over there. I brought a box over. There's not many though. I don't know. 16. London bought the rest. Yes, I played a place called the Macbeth. You guys are a more lively and awesome crowd though, I will say. They were great, but you guys are louder and seem to be drinking a little bit more.
When England took my mother's youngest son, she demanded him back, she said. Don't make me worry, son. This isn't the time to run. And you're always thinking until the thinking's done. Talking myself down gets so hard. And all I know is I don't wanna die in my car. Can't get out of my head, just like it's always been. He's in the mirror staring back at me, smiling through his worn down teeth. I tell him you make me sick, and the bullshit is getting thick. And sometimes the hardest part is just getting on with it. Talking myself down gets so hard. And all I know is I don't wanna die in my car. Can't get out of my head, just like it's always. Talking myself down gets so hard. All I know is I don't wanna die in my car. The war inside my head keeps raging. And somehow the world keeps turning. Yeah, somehow the world keeps turning. Yeah, somehow the world keeps turning.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Thanks for listening to new music by me. No bother listening to any other new music. I'm joking, you should listen to new music every day.
So what English bands are amazing these days?
One Direction.
Somebody mentioned One Direction. Last night there was a DJ waiting to like rock the party as soon as I was done, and he was just like, is he done? Is he done? I'm like, what are you gonna play? Play me some hip hop. I want to hear some hip hop. He's like, I got hip hop. I'm like, cool. Play me the Gravediggers. Have you guys ever heard of the Gravediggers?
Just you.
I don't think they made it over here. He's like, I have One Direction. And I was like, oh, is that like English hip hop? I really didn't know, but now I know that One Direction is, I actually Googled it today. I did, I really did.
Did you like it?
Oh, it's quite nice. It's good. It's quality songsmanship. No, it's awful. Made me want to just... I don't know what it made me want to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend? Are you guys One Direction fans? Last night I thought it was this like cutting edge hip hop with like a really bad name.
You don't talk to anyone. You don't look at anyone. But I don't think she's listening. Why don't she remembers your name? And you say, when will she notice me? Then it feels like you're gonna break. And you say, when will she notice me? Then it feels like a hand grenade. Man, I'll never understand. Everyone's living in the past instead of forgetting her. You're always kissing her ass. You say, come on, when will she notice me? And it feels like you're gonna break. And you say, when will she notice me? Then it feels like a hand grenade.
That was the second fuck up of the evening. I love you, dude. I know that there's not much to say,
So I'll look stupid anyway. You don't talk to anyone. You don't look at anyone. But her, I don't think she's listening. Will you still play the game? When I think the best way of moving on is to attack, 'cause she's just a hand grenade. Pull out the pen and throw it back. And you say, when will she notice me? And it feels like you're gonna break. And you say, when will she notice me? And it feels like a hand grenade. I know that there's not much to say, so I look stupid anyway. Like a hand grenade. Like a hand grenade, yeah, yeah. A hand grenade.
There's a few more fuck ups. stop calling them out because this guy doesn't hear him, and I love that. I get very critical of myself. I'm a classically trained guitar player, so it's really hard when I make mistakes. I'm not at all. I taught myself how to write punk songs, and that's good enough for me. Cool. Everyone yells Jamestown at me when I do these shows. You can't do Jamestown acoustic. You just can't. Like, you can't. There needs to be moshing when that song is being played. Oh, so if I play it acoustic, you will mosh? I don't know that song. I really don't know it on guitar.
Train station knows every word you said. Vacation from all the games we played. I turn away. Long Island's calling me. I lost it all, and my clothes smell like the city. Leave me for dead. The train will get me home, drag me away. I don't know what's good for me. I don't know what's good for me. Every bone in my body breaks for you. Believe me, 'cause by now I can barely move. I turn away. Long Island's calling me. I lost it all, and my clothes smell like the city. Leave me for dead. The train will get me home, drag me away. I don't know what's good for me.
Thank you. Yes. That's a B-side fucking movie life jam, y'all. Motherfuckers.
Can't do nothing for you.
Gravedigger! The battleship!
Pick him up, pick him up! Shut up! What did I want? Hold it! I said James Barker! I said it! You were just wasting! I said it!
Say what?
I meant James Barker! Shut up, James Barker! I meant James Barker!
I can't understand your accent, bro.
He's getting excited! Take it out, Toto! Yes!
I just had to make sure I knew that song. Shit, dude.
So I said, you think you're gonna get away with this? You said I don't wanna have this fucking conversation right now. Taking on ditch tonight. to bed. I said, why do I always have to pay? The one who's wide awake and you're fast asleep. Taking untouched tonight in my backyard. 6 feet under between you and the snow. I won't be coming until. Whoa, what a fucking shame, yeah. But it would take so fucking late. And don't forget to leave your front door key. And after that, you can find your own way. Find your own way back. Taking untouched tonight in my backyard. 6 feet under between you and the snow. Thank you. That's off a record called Avalanche United. Do you guys have that record, Avalanche United? Cool. That's cool. I love how you guys seem to know all the words to all the songs, man. I know that there's people that were down with the movie life and shit, and then there's people that were down with the Avalanche, but you guys seem to just be down with the Vin. It's cool. Makes my ego just...
Mrs. Green! Neuroticals!
Kelly song!
Yeah, Kelly's!
I don't know Amsterdam on guitar. Oh my, somebody threw a piece of paper at me. Shit gets rough here.
Liverpool! It's Liverpool!
Cool. Well, I came here. I came here. Hey. I feel like we're down. I feel like you won't boo me again, motherfuckers. No, you have to understand. I understand the hate, and I understand all the craziness that goes on with football, and that's part of why we all love it so much. I'm a kid from New York that likes the game, and I came here to watch my first English football game of my life. I support Liverpool FC, that's who I support. Fucking deal with it. Let me explain something to you. And then we'll be done with this, we'll move on. No, it's cool, I like it. I like this. I watch... I do a lot of traveling, so when I get home I just like to kick back and chill out. And I made sure that I got a nice TV, and I made sure that I have a nice little setup where I can watch football. So I'm a Liverpool supporter, but I watch every single game, every single weekend, and I watch every Man U game, I watch every City game, I watch every Sunderland game, I watch every Norwich game. I just love it. I'm not involved in all the politics. I'm from fucking Long Island. I got nothing to do with that shit. I just like the game, and I hope that you can appreciate that. And that's the last I'll ever speak of that ever again when we're not talking about this again. Someone in the back is sitting there like... I know it. I know this town. No, this isn't Glasgow. This isn't Glasgow. All right. What do we do? Can I do a cover song by one of my close friends? I like to do a Saves the Day song. How about that? This one goes out to Chris Connolly. He's a weird creature. I love that fucking dude. And I hope I know the chords still.
Whoa, great. Here I go again. Stuck in this rut. I'm not sure how to begin. Or should I tell you everything? Oh, I'm feeling out of luck. So I won't see you soon, because I know it's too soon for you to see me. If this is the last thing you do, just tell me that it's okay for me to have these feelings for you, when it's normal to want to call you. Whoa, I'm dialing the phone and letting it ring for hours, pretending to hear your voice. Why does my heart always beat before yours does? After a while, you can make yourself believe in almost anything, while making myself believe in you.
Thank you. I noticed a lot of, do you guys know the band Saves the Day? I noticed that a lot of you didn't know that song. That's off their first record. They have a record called Can't Slow Down. It's fucking incredible. Don't sleep on that shit. That's some New Jersey shit. New Jersey's some other shit. There's been a few musicians that have come from there.
I'll be your friend and help.
No, the starting line is from Pennsylvania. But there was a guy called Bruce Springsteen, and there still is a guy named Bruce Springsteen. He's still around. It's an amazing punk band called the Bouncing Souls. The most amazing punk band, they're called Lifetime. I know. That's another band you need to check out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a record called Jersey's Best Dancers. It's very important. You're missing that. It's really old and you can't understand anything he's saying. It's really cool. It's like Green Day, but minus the Green Day. Alright, cool. I have some more songs. Are you guys down to chill for a bit more? Cool. What time is it? Alright, we got 15 minutes. Alright, what do we want to do? Oh, this is one.
It ever was before, and next year I better have. 'Cause all along I felt this all so much. I'm feeling strong, but our work seems to get me nowhere. So ears to the wall and listen for a shred of hope. And I can't ignore the sound of good to come this time next year.
This is by a band called The Movie Life. Do you guys know that? You guys don't seem to know this song. I'm trying to teach fools tonight. Sorry, I like talking shit. I've had a few grulches.
Nothing is better than making my own day, but anything is better than wasting away. When all along I let them get to me, but not for long, 'cause this time next year I'll be listening. So ears to the wall and listen for a shred of hope. And I can't ignore the sound. Good to come this time next year. You can get next to me, but you can read my mind. All that faith in, I gotta have faith in what no one else will. All that faith in, I gotta have faith in what no one else will. All that faith in, I gotta have faith in no one else will.
Thank you. Whoa. Whoa. That's like the second time I ever played that song on guitar. That was off a record called This Time Next Year. Right. Were any of you guys around in those days? You guys see that movie like that? That's cool. That's really cool. People ask me all the time, will I see the movie like play again? And the answer is, maybe? Well, the answer is more like, but I will never say never, because we said never a long time ago, and then we played a show last year, so. If that happens, you know, it's very common, you know, it's like that ex-girlfriend that's really fucking weird, and. But yeah, but when things lock up, it's still hot and it's still sexy, and you don't have to pretend it's your other ex-girlfriend when you've done that. I don't mean, I mean that applies to women as well. Your ex-boyfriend that you pretend that, yeah, it's just a penis. It could be any penis. Just close your eyes. It could be One Direction's uncircumcised. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right, I got a few more songs. Thank you guys so much for fucking listening. I'm gonna do, can I do one more Avalanche song and one more Movie Life song? How about that? Okay. Yeah, so I'm coming back in April. I'm coming over to do some festivals. I'm coming to do this thing called Hit the Deck, and a thing called Grows Rock, and a thing called Monster Bash. Do you guys go to Grows Rock? Oh yes, I'm the Avalanche. Okay, so I'm gonna do some solo touring, and I'm gonna get home in March. I'm gonna finish writing the Avalanche record. I'm gonna go back over here, and I'll see you guys in Manchester or Bristol or Nottingham or Leeds or whatever the fuck. And then in May we'll record the Avalanche record, and we'll come back. We'll release the record in the fall, and we'll come back like right around then. Okay? There's your answer. Yeah, that's fuck. Make music. Make lots of music. Oh, and a few people tonight asked me about this. Do you guys know about this other group that I'm involved in? It's called Peaced Out. Okay, so the story with Peaced Out is we only have 11 minutes worth of music. So We're gonna make a full length this year, and then we'll have enough music to play live, and we'll certainly be coming to England and doing our thing. So, yeah, if you don't know what Peaced Out is, it's pretty gnarly. You check it out. It's good. It's very different. You won't recognize me, I don't think. It sounds like me with like if someone just punched me in the balls a million times and then just told me my dog was dead. And then poured like cornflakes down my throat and lit them on fire. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. That's the scary thing. Okay, alright, here's the Avalanche song. This one goes out to my fucking family. It's called the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I look at a graveyard while I'm in the shower, and I sing my song. Not in the morning, but when the water is boiling, late at night, I think to myself, whatever happened to the Brooklyn Dodgers? Whatever happened to me? Whatever happened to all the New York gentlemen? My daddy said, son, you're looking at one.
My family would be so fucking disappointed in that. I'm sorry, Dad. I see that camera right there. My dad, like, he's retired, so he goes on the internet and he looks at shit. He's gonna see, well, that's gonna end up on my dad's screen, and he's gonna be like, son, what you smoking? Actually, I haven't smoked anything today, but if you hold it, I'm down to smoke a bit.
Yeah, boy!
Dad.
I'll mention my dad because he jokes about the times that he's had back when he was a hippie. Relatives change their names just to seem more American. Whatever happened to the Brooklyn Dodgers? Whatever happened to me? Whatever happened to all the New York gentlemen? My dad, he said, son, you're looking at one. He said, you're looking at one. We said we'd go our own way. And hey, why don't we start today? What happened to those days? Tell me. Whatever happened to the Brooklyn Dodgers? Whatever happened to me? Whatever happened to all the New York gentlemen? Did they just float out to sea? Whatever happened to all the New York gentlemen? My dad, he said, son, you're looking at one. He said, you're looking at one.
Thank you very much. Okay, this is gonna be the last one for sure. There's no like one more song. Or...
Make it a good one!
I'll make it a good one. I'll finally make it a good one. Yeah, this will be the last one. Thank you guys so much for letting me come here and do this with you, and I really appreciate it. It's really great. I feel really blessed. Thank you. All right, cool. cool. So there's some my solo EPs. Nobody in the world has them except for the people that will buy them yesterday and today, because it's not out until February 5th. But it's coming out February 5th or 4th or 6th or something. It's always different in England. 5th. Oh, it's the same. On an amazing label called Xtra Mile, and I'll fucking come here 3-4 times a year and play for you. I love you guys. The song's called Walking on Glass.
Pretending to remember our last December and everything it was. Hoping to fix the broken, stood by the fireplace. The flames lit up my face, and everything I said, walking on glass, I practiced in my head, and all that I could do, walking on glass, was recite my lines to you, pretending to recall the way it was last fall, for lack of better days. I think this time of year you see everything too clear, you still can't understand a thing, and everything I said, walking on glass, I practiced in my head, and all that I could do, walking on glass, was recite my lines to you. I can't forget a word you said and everything it meant. Instead of you, I fear myself. It's all that I can do is take back everything that I've given to you. Pretending to remember our last December and everything it was. Hoping to fix the broken, stood by the fireplace. The flames lit up my face, and everything I said, walking on glass, I practiced in my head, and all that I could do, walking on glass, was recite my lines to you. I can't forget a word you said and everything it meant. Instead of you, I fear myself. It's all that I can do. You're uncomfortable with me. Yeah, you're uncomfortable with me. Just answer the question. Why can't I just understand what's inside you? Is it just 'cause when black stuff I'll find out so? 'Cause anything that you do or say couldn't compare to the pain that I felt the day that we said that we go our separate ways. Have a good night. Thank you guys very much. Get home safe, please.
Please get home safe. Get home safe. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's have a drink.